Hi, welcome to my crazy life. I'm Lori, and today I have a Dollar Tree DIY and a tiny little haul. I'll show you the things I purchased, and then we'll get into the DIY. I'm so excited. Okay, first the mug. My cousin got this for me. Best cat mom ever. Duh. She went to Amish country and she brought it back because she rocks. And I have another one I'll show you the next time. I might have already had it though. I already used the other one. Okay. My life is a mess because I'm trying to get myself together here, but I wanted to do this DIY for you. But first, a quick haul. You've all seen these. I picked this one up because I got the insides. And do they fit perfectly? No. Are they going to be fine? Yes. The one thing I did have to do on these pockets is I took my paper trimmer and I trimmed off like 1/8 of an inch because these would not lay flat, period. They're okay now. I'm fine. I mean, if you can see, it doesn't quite lay flat in there, but it's all right. And I have created my YouTube Bible in this, since I already have a planner. But this is all about how to grow my channel, video ideas. What's this one? Oh, giveaways, things I'm gonna do. Maybe my CVS hauls, you know, I'll keep track of how much I'm spending, things like that. But this is all about YouTube. And I will make a cover that says, My Crazy Life. I have to get my Cricut back out. I just wanted to share that. Okay, so what did I buy today? I got a bag of salted roasted almonds for my trip, for the airplane. Two servings per container, 5 carbs per serving. So that's not bad. And if I just have a couple, almonds are, you know, satisfying if I want something snack-wise. Because when they pass out snacks, it's always honey roasted peanuts and pretzels, which I can't have either. So I just will throw that in my bag. For one shiny dollar. Allergies. So I picked up some. This is their version of Benadryl. I have not had any issues with like their Benadryls. They had a Sudafed I've used. I use the ibuprofen all the time. So I'll just toss these in my purse because I'm forever needing. Well, I probably won't put them in my purse just because I really only take those at home. They make me super sleepy. Keep that in mind. I found a big old t-shirt for my brother. He's a big guy. And this is, I need to trim that. This is a Fruit of the Loom Platinum. I mean, it's a nice shirt. I love the color, this blue. So I thought I'm doing Christmas stuff. I'm going to make him a shirt with my Cricut and do an iron-on for my brother for Christmas. So for $1, it's a nice shirt. So I got him that. I found the @ sign. They had the @ and the and, but I really just wanted the @ I don't know what I'm going to do with either, to be quite honest with you, but I thought the @ would be better. So I got it in white. Up above, behind me, there's a lot of words. So I thought, you know, I can do a play on something. I did pick up the Fix All adhesive for my DIY to try. And then I found 2 new items, which kind of spurred me. They had all kinds. They had infants, toddlers, and adult pre-soaked sponges. So the adult ones, they had one was lavender. This is grapefruit peppermint. And then this one is an exfoliating apricot green tea. It says dual-sided for exfoliating moisture. So we're going to take it out and see. Oh, it's on the, oh, that's really neat. It smells like apricot and green tea, and it is in the shape of an apricot. And this side is soft, and this side is kind of rough. To exfoliate, not the face. And it's loaded, preloaded with soap. I mean, is this like the new soap on a rope? I don't even know. If I do. So I got that one to try. I wanted to try the exfoliating you know, summertime, dry skin, you gotta do what you gotta do. And then they had, this one, like I said, was, oh, this one's, I can't get it open. It's grapefruit and peppermint, which I love. I'm just trying not to go nutso with all of this stuff, but I thought this is fun. I'm trying to get it open without like tearing the box apart, which may or may not happen, or cutting myself. Okay, there we go. And then this one is just in the shape of like a bar of soap. That smells really good. Grapefruit and green and peppermint. And they're preloaded. I mean, I don't know how long they're gonna last. The children's one, I think, came with 3, possibly 2, with the box seemed bigger. And then they had infant ones. I thought it was super interesting. So I just wanted to try it out. And these are not Greenbrier. These are Cleanspired LLC. Put the juice back in your mornings with SpongeFull's deep cleansing sponges infused with refreshing grapefruit and invigorating peppermint. Our unique soap-infused sponges will have you feeling clean and energized. Massage and deep cleanses, invigorating scent, suitable for all skin types, latex-free, bacteria-resistant, free of sulfates, triclosan, and formaldehyde donors. We'll try them. And they're both by Cleanspired. So I picked up 2. And then for my project, I picked up 2 of the 5x7. I'm going to be making a tray. And I know we've seen these all over the internet. Or all over, you know, YouTube and Pinterest. But I'm going to make a small tray for my bathroom sink. To put my perfume bottles on. Which I thought would be fun. So I got it in gold. And then I'm going to do a little twine just where the 2, where they come together. I think like 1 or 2 wraps of the twine, just to give it a little country. My house is kind of country. And then on the inside, I have this paper, which is like wooden planks with a little sparkly silver in it. And I'm okay with silver and gold. So I'm going to use that as the background for it. So that's my little bit of haul, and then next we will come in. I will show you the first steps. I wanted to try this fix-all, so I will start tonight, and then I'll finish this project tomorrow. All right, I'll be right back. All right, welcome back. We're gonna do step 1, and that is gonna be taking out all the plastic and taking apart. That one's not in very good shape, but hopefully the glue will hold it together. So we're going to take, what is wrong with that? That looks bizarre. See that? Oh, it's like the plastic's coming off of the metal, which is fine. So if you ever wanted to know, let's go on the back so we don't tear up that top one too. All right, so that one is, this one is going to be the bottom. And this one will be the top. See, and they're going to sit. I'm going to glue them together. And they're going to be that thick. So the top one, what we want to do is take out the back. We're going to take out the back and all the guts on all of these. And then I'm just laying them over there. But on this top one, I want to remove that metal piece because I don't want to see it. And it's super easy. This is just plastic. So I'm just grabbing it. And I mean, these are jewelry needle nose pliers. So trust me, there's nothing serious happening here. Other than I just want to take out those little pieces, which I did. So I had 4 of them. And I'm just going to toss them. I don't have a need for those. Because that's the one that's going on the top. Now the one that goes on the bottom, we're going to leave the metal pieces. Because we want them to go, we're going to put it back together when we're complete. You know, once it's dried. So this has to dry, I assume 24 hours. Okay, it says, squeeze tube while pinching, pierce tube with point of outer cap. Protect work surface, bonding surface should be clean and dry. Apply fix all adhesive to both surfaces to be glued. Let dry 10 minutes. Press together, maximum strength. Okay, so I need to, this is the bottom. I need to put glue on this piece, and I guess I need to put glue on that piece. So let's do that, and then we'll pause for 10 minutes. But first I gotta pierce the container. Oh, mess already. And I have not ever used this, but I can tell you it is thick like the E6000. So what we're gonna do first and foremost, because I'm gonna end up breaking these little pieces and I need them. I'm gonna push them in so this lays flat on the surface. There we go. And I'm not squeezing this too hard because it will go everywhere. All right, so what we're gonna do is I'm just trying to put a bead. Can you see what I'm doing here? Probably not. A bead of this adhesive around the outside of this. And I don't feel like it has to be perfect. And then a bead, pretty thin, I would say, on this top. Just because I really don't want this squishing out. Okay. Yeah, this side needs a little more adhesive. All right. Ooh, it's a very strong smell. Okay. Now, I'm gonna let this sit for 10 minutes. And when I come back, we're gonna squish them together. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I'm moving the camera. It's starting to dry, and I really don't want it to do that. So what I'm gonna do is push them together. And if it truly is like E6000, it'll stick. All right, so all I'm doing is lining them up. I'm sorry I'm not better at showing you this part. Ooh, because I have some squish out, which is what I was kind of afraid of. But I'm gonna cover that with a little bit of twine. But I will tell you, just from the first, I mean, I'm holding it by one. Just letting it sit for those few minutes. Ooh, we'll be cleaning that off my mat. It's starting to dry already. All right, so we're gonna let this dry overnight. And then I will be back to show you how I decorate it. All right, we're back. And I'm gonna tell you, it's only been about an hour. This stuff really works good. If you wait the 5 minutes to 10, let it do its thing, it's stuck. So what I did is I just took some twine and I kind of stuck it into where some of the glue was, just to keep it, because I've decided I just want the one. And then I'm taking my little hot glue gun and I'm just doing little pieces at a time. And then I'm pushing the twine in. I just want the twine to go in between the two layers. And it doesn't have to be everywhere. But like, see here, it's not really sticking, so I'll just do a little run and tap it in. Now on this end here, where you can see it's like, it's not in there at all, I'm gonna go this way here, and I'm gonna tap that in, and then I'm gonna do the same thing again. But I want to start down here because the corners, I think, are kind of important. I don't want them lifting. And then I'll come back in and trim. Oops, sorry. Come back in and trim that piece if I need to. But this one here is looking pretty good. I just have a little spot. And I think if you got the twine or the glue closer to the end, and any of this, you see that goops, I can just come back in later and rub it and it'll come off. It's just glue. And all right, this, so here, the corners didn't do very good getting them into the goop. So I'm gonna get you in there. And I am using a low temp glue gun, so I'm not burning myself. Sorry, I'm also shaking the table. There we go. So what's going on this side? And I'm just going to continue to do this for a second. I just want all of the, and this is a fine, pretty thin twine. I think I got it at the dollar store. They come in the 3-pack with the green, I believe. And again, I can always come back in if I need to. And then let's see, this side was pretty good. I think this is the first side that I realized I could do this while the glue was marginally still warm. And my cat's walking in front of me. And then we'll just do right here, and that's it. I mean, it's, yeah, it's in there. So that's the base of my tray. Now what we're gonna do is turn it over, and we're gonna fill it. I don't know how many glass pieces I'm going to need. Oh, and the only thing I did do while I was off is I glued this paper. And by glue, I mean I cut it to fit, and I just took a tape roller and attached it. I didn't want any bubbles on the inside. And then I removed the kickstand and the hanger thingies because this will lay flat on the ground. I removed them. So that is all I did. So I have this piece of glass. And we're going to stick it in. It goes right into the frame as it should. We're going to stick that piece in. The piece of the, I'm not even sure what it's called. It's just a spacer. And then I'm going to stick this in here. No, I'm not. Because I really want it to be flat on the ground, because I feel like if not, oh, sorry, if not, the glass is going to break. So we're going to put the other piece of glass in, and then this. And I think that's going to make it more sturdy. And I might even like run around it with some hot glue. No, I don't think so. It's in there. And then when you turn it over, oh, I love it. That's what the inside looks like. Now, you can see the glue in there. And if it really bothers me, I can go around the inside with some rope or twine. I actually have some thick rope that I might go around the inside with. But I don't know. I mean, I'm not, it's just for my bathroom vanity. But I love it, and I like the sparkle and how that looks like faux wood on the inside. And how easy was that? I mean, it cost me $2 for the frames. I have the paper, I have the twine. Even if I didn't have the paper, any craft paper would work. I mean, I had the hot glue, so I guess for $3, I just made a really fun tray to stick in my bathroom on the vanity to make it look pretty. Yay! I will show pictures. Oops, I missed a spot. Once I put it where it needs to go. And I will have pictures at the end of what it looks like. I'm just going to let it dry a little more, and then I will have pictures. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!